What's up, folks? Carolina Cat Daddy. I know it's been a long time since I made a video. I just kind of lost my drive for it. Well, I've always told y'all that y'all are the reason I kept doing it for so long, and that's why I'm starting back. There was a young guy. I didn't get your name, man. I hope I get to meet you again and find out your name. But we put on a charity tournament for Robbie Williams this weekend. We ended up raising between our club. I got my own fishing club. We got our own tournament trail now. Been a lot going on since I made a video, but I got a new boat. But we ended up raising $2,800 for Robbie. Robbie's a young guy. He's like 32, 33, 5 kids. Ended up getting cancer. Pretty aggressive. He's a really good guy. I've actually got him in some of my older videos, bank fishing. So we tried to help him out. I think we did all right. And y'all keep him in his prayer. Keep him in y'all's prayers. But we came to have a tournament this past Saturday, Sunday night. At South Point Boatland and show up. There's a bass tournament and a kayak tournament going on, like 50, 60 bass boats. It was a mess. And this young guy come up to me and told me he enjoyed watching all my videos, and it was really humbling. Younger guy, probably 18, 19 years old. I didn't catch his name, but I hope I get to find out what it is. So I decided to do a video. Come out, we got a River Hogs tournament coming up. Junior's gonna go fish Tillery, King of Tillery. I'm not gonna fish that. So I think I'm gonna come fish the River Hogs. So I come out, scan wildly. I went and caught bait, got some nice gizzards, some crappie. We're in North Carolina, so we can use crappie. And so I went out, and I've been scanning about 3 hours. I found some really good fish. The wind's whipping pretty good out there on the main lake. It's a point out in the main lake with a bunch of stumps. Found some good fish. So I'm hoping they stay there for next weekend. Come up and started just scanning around, looking at places I ain't never looked. Found a bunch of really good fish on it. Dadgum, did y'all hear that? They were tearing it up. There's some big fish in here. Right before I turned the camera on, one jumped behind me. That was a big fish too. They're up here on this shallower flat outside the river channel. I didn't get them on my 2D, but I was marking them on my side image, and I seen one shadow like that. So that's a pretty daggone big fish. And I've been on some big fish in this area for a while now, so the wind ain't whipping too bad here. So we're set up on them. I only got 4 rods out so far. I'm gonna get more of them out. I just want to turn the camera on and let's see if we can make a video. All right, y'all. It took a little while, but I think we got a pretty decent one on. He was pulling drag in the rod holder. Scared me half to death, and I feel like he got a little bit of size on him. It took a while though. We had one little tap on this one right here. And then I don't know, this guy hit. I don't know, he might not be that big. Oh, he's a flathead. He's not a bad one. He's not a bad one. He ain't well, he's fighting pretty good now, but I don't think he's that big, but he's definitely a nice one. What we got here? He's fighting good. Oh, that's a pretty decent one. About 20. Oh yeah. Got him. Probably a little bit smaller than 20. Took a good fight though. They're gonna hit it hard. Usually the flatheads go slow. He took off with this thing. No, let's see. Maybe a little bit more. Female. They are tearing it up out here, y'all. We're gonna sit here for a while longer. I was starting to kind of doubt myself there for a minute. It's probably been close to an hour, but they in here. We're gonna sit this one out, and the wind's died down too. That's awesome. So So let's get her up here. Beautiful color. Wow, this is a beautiful flathead. Absolutely beautiful, girl. Yeah, she's probably a little less than 20. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna let her go. Gonna let you go, girl. All right, y'all. We're gonna sit here for a little while longer. They're tearing it up. I'm just constantly hearing. There's a good bit of fish in this area. Yeah, right here. We ran it all the way over. See if we can catch up. I think she's still on there. Yep, we got it. We got it. It's not big, and it's daggone wrapped up in everything. Real blue. I'll wrap this line up. Well, that was almost a double there. Come on now, you're making a mess. You're a little guy. Come on now, let's not do all that. Come on. Come on, you making way too big of a mess. A little old blue making all this mess. Come on, girl, ain't that shit. It's pretty much a double. All right, we're gonna get this mess cleaned up. All right, y'all, we missed 2 more fish. I have no idea how big they were. The wind done picked back up. Them got all the rods in, pull the back anchor, about to pull the front one. We're gonna scan around some more. I'd really like to get out this wind, but we're gonna stay in this area. This is actually one of the areas I fished during the tournament this weekend. Some good fish here, but like I said, the wind's killing me. And the way I'm having the anchor, I can't nose into the wind because of the current. There's not much current, but if it picks up, or there is a little bit, and if you just can't, you gotta have your nose in the current. Even if it's best to have your nose in the wind, but when you got current, you gotta go with the current. So getting close to being daylight too. Let's see what time it is here. I think it's close to 5. I don't even know what happened to my phone now. I don't even know where my phone's at. Well, it's close to 5. There it is. 4:30. So we're gonna try and find us some more fish, see what happens. All right, y'all, we got out the wind and we found a lot of fish, good bit of bait, a lot of bait. I don't like fishing a lot of bait, but there's a lot of fish here, a lot of good fish. Chances are we're probably gonna get wore out if we get all these fish to bite. But I don't like fishing like that. There is a bunch of good sized fish, like medium size, with big ones mixed in. So main thing is we got out the wind and we found fish, so we're gonna see what's happening. All right, y'all can see all the bait. This is just me sitting here. That's a fish swimming by. But you can see there's fish all up under here too. So that's a fish in there. That's a fish. That's a fish. Now this is distorted because I'm not moving. I have it set at 4. Well, you know, I can change. I ain't gonna do it. I got it set at 4 miles per hour, so I should be accurately reading when I'm moving 4 miles per hour. I could change it to 1, and this would change, but that's all bait. That's how much bait's in here. And I typically don't like fishing bait like this, but there's good fish mixed in here. I marked a really good one back behind the boat and several other good ones. So we'll see what happens. All right, we've got one on. He had ran that whole way over there and I didn't notice it. And I didn't think he was on here. He's fighting good. What we got here? Oh, he's fighting good. Decent size blue. Not no monster. That's a pretty decent one. We've been sitting here about Good, probably about 45 minutes. I was about to get on camera and say this is why I don't fish a lot of bait. Well, we finally hooked up with a decent one here. Yeah, that's a good one. He's over 20. Man, I'm in a bad position here. There we go. He's over 20. There's definitely a bigger one back there, but I knew there was a bunch of fish this size here. About to break daylight. I didn't bring no food. I'm about to starve to death. Not really. I got plenty to last me right here, but I am hungry. Let's see here. He ain't much over 20 if he's 20. Fought good though. Gosh almighty. Man. You gotta do all that. He ain't too happy. There he is right there. We're definitely looking for bigger, but not bad. Tried to get my grip. Tried to take my grips. Alright y'all, we ain't had no more action. We got enough bait for one more spot, so we're gonna go find some more fish. Alright y'all, last spot we was at, we had a fox on the bank with two baby foxes. That was so cool. Hear that? There's a turkey right there. A gobbler over there gobbling. He's pretty close too. We marked a good fish in here, so we're gonna set up, see if we can get on them. That's so cool though, I love nature. I guess I disturbed him coming in here. We'll see what happens. One turkey just flew in right over there. There's another one behind him. That turkey's been walking this ridge line, gobbling. So you can hear him now. And I got a fish on. I had one biting this one. I think he's a little guy. Pretty sure it's still turkey season here too, but it's getting close to the end. Good bit of bait in here too. There's a herring bird up there eating shad. All right, y'all, we doubled up quickly. Ain't even got all the rods out yet. This one was full of drag. I don't even know what that one is yet. I ain't seen them yet. Under this guy. Okay, he's pulling drag. I don't know how tight. Drag ain't too tight, so. Dang it, these fish are gonna wrap up. Okay. Woo! These fish wearing me out, y'all. I don't know how good the view is. Oh, this is a good blue. This is a good blue. He ain't no BB, but he'll be the biggest of the day. Let's see here, don't. Yeah, gentlemen, these fish are gonna wrap up on me. I'm gonna lose this fish. Oh, he got out of the wrap. Come on. Woo, 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 woo. Wow, y'all. They ain't PBs, but they good fish. bubble on the side. Yeah, they ain't no PBs, but they decent fish. Got him. Woo! Definitely looking for bigger. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, y'all. Ah! It's about to triple up, baby. It's about to triple up. That was a dang, that felt like a good one too. That one felt like a much bigger fish than these two. Dang it. I looked down and the rod was over here, started reeling it up, and he ran up some and I caught up with him. And when I got that first pull, we're gonna keep fishing. We ain't even let these fish go yet. I'm trying to find my phone so I can do a little TikTok. Here it is. We're gonna keep fishing. Just missed another one. He hit the dang cork instead of the bait. We're gonna fix this. Watch this. It's a little backwoods special here. Put a little electrical tape on this thing. See if this works. Line back up how it was. Good enough for good, L. I don't know if I can make this work. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway, huh? Yeah, that might be the ticket there, y'all. Got a little lean to it too. Well, best electrical tape either. We're gonna try it. We doubled up again. We got one on the floor. And reeling another one in, but neither one of them big. But that peg float, I told y'all it worked. There's one. There's two. Look at that. Got him. All right. Turn the camera away. That made a mess. All right, y'all. Got another one on. Dang, he's gonna cross all these lines up. But these fish are crazy. They're running everywhere. Look at this. A good fight. He's bigger than that last one we caught. That first one we caught, he's bigger than him. He ain't no toad, but not bad. We're definitely looking for bigger, but not bad. Yeah, we're definitely looking for way bigger than this. I think we're gonna move. I would only had enough bait for this spot, but I got enough bait to fish one more spot. Got 2 crappie left and a pretty big gizzard. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're doubled up. I don't know if we're gonna get both of them in. This one, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. I think he's still on there. Yep, we got him. Alright, y'all, we fished one more spot. And I didn't really want to record there because everybody would have known where I was. But I didn't catch anything anyway. So, we had a good trip. Like I said, found really a good set. 4 really good fish. 1 big one. 1 really good fish. And then 3 others around them. And then some more in that area. So, hopefully they stay there. That's where I'll be fishing this weekend. Like I said, I kind of avoided the big fish because I don't think it's very smart to fish for fish you want to fish for Saturday, you know what I mean? That's just me. But thank y'all for watching. I know it's been a while. I got a bunch of other old videos I could put together, but I think I'm gonna try the videos again. So we'll see how it works out. See y'all on the next one.